Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about my fight with brown algae, and actually it's ongoing. Here's the little background here. This is my Iwagumi tank, and I haven't showed it very often because I wanted to get it growing, get it set, and then do a whole, video series on it and stuff. But ran into a huge problem with this tank here. Basically, did a dry start on it. You guys have seen little pics of it, little flashes of it, and it did great. Then I flooded it. Then about a week or two later, no, about 2-3 weeks later, I saw brown stuff. I thought it was just die-off from the HC carpet that I was growing. Well, being used to just leaving this tank alone, worrying about all my other tanks, I wasn't paying close attention to this tank. Well, I looked at it again about maybe a week later, and I'm like, okay, that's not die-off, that's algae. And that's not just algae, that's brown algae. That's that diatom crap. Crap, but it is. It is a pain in the butt to deal with. And I'm having a pain in the butt to deal with this. I've been doing like 50 to 80% water changes for a whole week. That didn't really do much. I currently started trying to use this API Algae Fix, but I don't like using stuff like this. And I just started dosing this. I think I'm going to stop dosing this and basically wait it out. Now, here's the thing. Brown algae happens on a cycling tank, and that happens to a lot of people. I mean, that's very common. Basically, people say it'll go away. And in most cases, I would agree with them. Any algae that happens during a cycle in my tanks, I just whatever. Just try to hold it back as best I can. Grow my plants really healthy, and then sooner or later, they'll just all disappear because all the plants are taking up the nutrients and stuff. Main problem here is that this brown algae stuff is really taking over my HC carpet. And the problem with this is that, it'll start killing the carpet. Okay, the Java moss on the rocks itself, and also the large hair grass in the back of this tank is growing fine. I mean, there's brown algae on them, but they're just doing just fine. They're just growing like crazy. Also, the dwarf sage in this tank, and we'll deal with that later because I'm really sorry I put this dwarf sage in this tank. But anyways, the HC carpet is my main concern. Now, the thing about the HC carpet is that it's still growing. There's new growth coming out of it over the actual brown algae encrusted HC portions of the tank. But the problem is the roots are rotting underneath and stuff, and all the new growth is just coming undone basically during water changes and stuff. But again, I think I'm just going to let it go and try to hold it back until this tank establishes itself. And so that's where I'm at right now, and I figured I'd just kind of video blog it while this is happening, see if I could just figure this out. Now, hydrogen peroxide, we use that for hair grass and other type of algae, and works great. I tried even using it here. That did not work. I've also read that flow could be a problem. Now, flow could be a problem in this tank because these lily pipes that I got just wasn't pulling enough water into the filter, this lily pipe intake. So I switched out the lily pipes for your typical sun intake and outtake spray bar, and hopefully that fixed the problem. I even added a small little pump to add more flow. Now, I also thought about adding a UV sterilizer to this, maybe help that, but for brown algae, that doesn't help. I have a UV sterilizer that's on my 120-gallon tank. It might be too big for this tank, but hey, that might be something that helps, or I could just get a new one. Either way, that's not the point. The point is that it's not going to help because this brown algae will stick. Once it sticks to whatever it's going to stick to, it's going to stick. It free floats in the water, and that's what the UV sterilizer will kill, but only if it's floating in the water. Once it sticks, it sticks. So basically, I think I'm going to go the natural way, wait it out. Hopefully the HC carpet will just keep on growing on top of itself, the new growth, and we'll see what happens. Once it cycles out, hopefully, I haven't tested the water lately. I don't know if it's even close to cycling out. Once it's cycling out, I'm going to put an army of monoshrimps in here and a backup army of autosyncluses in because they eat this stuff. So hopefully waiting it out will make it to that point, but I don't know. Here's hoping. Worst come to worst, I got to pull out all the HC at least, really rinse out the rocks, gravel, the AD aqua soil, and then start over with the HC carpet. Everything else is fine. I think I could go out without cleaning them all off. The brown diatoms will still be there, but But hopefully there'll be not enough to even worry about and it'll go away sooner or later. But anyways, I just wanted to show you this way ahead of time, just to log this battle with the brown algae. And we'll figure it out. Maybe you guys have some ideas. Let me know down in the comments down below. And hopefully, yeah, maybe you guys can help me battle this or just wait it out like I always do. And that's it for this video. Remember, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and like this video if you like it. And keep following along and see how we could get rid of this brown algae on this tank. Have fun out there. Have fun with your aquariums, and I'll talk to you guys later.